Hello everyone, I'm Dragon and welcome back to Minecraft Age of Engineering. When we last left off, we finally finished with the power. Today is the day we start on the Void Ore Miner. Oh, I'm so happy, Okay, so, to get started with the Void Ore Miner, let's just look up tech. And we want tier 1. I think that's all we can afford right now. If we can tier up higher, we will. But tier 1 is just going to do us just good, and it'll keep us from having to mine all the time. So, and believe you me, I've spent many hours off camera farming and mining. I'd go one trip after another trip after another trip. Oh, it's so intense. Okay, so to get started, we need 4 gold blocks. Perfect. Easy. Perfect. Let's just grab the gold blocks and make 4 of these bad boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I'm going to keep the gold in my inventory because I don't know if I'll need it again. Alright, so now we need a nether quartz. I think I have some nether quartz ore. Yes, I have 1. And we also need iron ore and diamond ore, courtesy of our little silk touch drill augment that we have. So we have the iron ore, the got the gold blocks, iron ore, nether quartz ore. What else do we need? We need something called a clear lens, which requires clear glass and a lens. And a lens is just 3 clear glass. Before I started... Whoops. Nope. Give me that back. Thank you. Before I started, I swear to you, I started cooking up some clear glass. But where it went, I do not know. Wait, did I put it in this chest too? Nope. I surely didn't. Where did all my clear glass go? I mean, I could steal some from here, but... whatever. We'll make some more. I could have swore I made a whole bunch. It's fused in quartz glass, but that's okay. That's okay. Clear glass is just made with enriched sand, which is just sand and some nether quartz. So let's grab 3 stacks of this. Oh, yeah, 3 stacks of that. 3 stacks of that. And enriched sand. Enriched sand, and enriched sand. And I'm going to use my nifty little, as you can see, I've upgraded to a secondary sag mill. This is going to be for special case, sag milling things, macerating things. Put a lot of coal in here because you get more coal in this bad boy than you do in the macerator over there. So, but I did make another, furnace over here just for... This is for automation purposes, because this is actually hooked to my drawer controller. So that way there is some automation. So that way, if I decide I want to put some ore in there, I don't have any ore on me. Otherwise, I would test it or show you. But, do I have any ore in my satchel? I don't think I emptied it last time. Well, I guess I did. But basically, just trust me. I put ore in this chest. This sag mill sucks it up. And then this furnace, this alloy smeltery, in furnace mode, mind you, smelts up the ore, smelts up all the stuff, and then sends it on this line into my thing. Alright, so clear glass, here we come. Alright, so to make a lens, we make that. That's our lens. And then to make our clear lens, we need just clear glass surrounding a clear lens, which, simple enough. Perfect. So, we have 1, or actually 5 or 9 of the ingredients. We have almost all of it except for the laser core. So we need clear glass. Wow, that is so easy. So, boop, and boop. 2 iron, 2 redstone. And I think it's like this. With clear glass in the corners. Ba-ba! Yay! Void Ore Miner Controller. Boom! Alright, now... This is where the fun begins. So let me grab my digital guide, which is basically everything we need to know about environmental tech. And we just made a void ore miner. So here are the specifications on it. It does 400 per tick, minimum 400 ticks. It's got a million RF energy buff. Energy cost per duration is 32,000. So it's not it's not a it's not an energy efficient machine. This thing costs a lot. Space required is 7 by 4 by 7, so 7 wide by 7 long by 4 deep. Perfect. So we need 24 structure tier 1 or above. So structure tier 1 or above. So we're just, since I have, as you can tell from the stuff that I just pulled out of that satchel, we're going to make the basalt version. But we do need electrical steel, which is the whole reason why we were making silicon from, actually I moved our thermal centrifuge up to a higher tier power because that's why it kept running out of power. But we take our clay dust, turn it into silicon dioxide, throw it in our centrifuge, and that centrifuge will do its centrifugal stuff, turn it into silicon dioxide, which this is just it, and then it, poop, 1 silicon dioxide turns into 4 silicon. With that silicon, we take coal dust and some iron and makes our electrical steel. So I'm just going to grab a stack here, put this is our furnace. Okay, I've had it in furnace mode. We're good for now. Let me put it in alloys mode, so that way we can go silicon, coal dust, and iron. And as you can see, the end result is electrical steel. Now, grant you, I've already made a bunch of it already in preparation for this episode. But that's just to tell you, or just to show you, how to actually make electrical steel. So let me actually put all of this, all of that, which will go away, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put this back into smelting mode and put these back in here so we can start making more of that. So we do have 2 of this, and it's as you can tell, it's over in this chest. But I did make a couple of stacks. I probably need to make more. If we need more, I'll make more. Speaking of making more, I probably need to throw a couple. Can we? What will what will happen if you do that? Okay, so it's really, really fast in this thing right here. So I'm just gonna let the sag mill take care of it. Because that, like I say, the macerator is so slow. And as we progress through these tech tiers and get higher and higher ages and more stuff that become available to us, some machines will become obsolete, where some become more important. But there are machines like the thermal centrifuge that allows us to get some clay dust. I don't think I have any more clay dust, but we'll have to use things of that nature unless there is another way of making this. But we do have a sag mill up here with an octadic capacitor in it, which makes it the fastest it can go. So yeah, there we go. So we've got our electrical steel. So now we just need our structure blocks tier 1, and we're missing some gold. And let's grab another stack of gold. And what else are we missing? We're missing redstone. So let's just grab a stack of redstone. And let's just refer back to the guide for the void ore miner. We need 24 of these. So we're going to try to make as many as we have, or as many as we can with this. So let's see, 24. That looks like we're going to have enough. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, next. For the void ore miner, we need 20 machine base. So let's look up that machine. Oops, if I can spell. Machine base. Machine base is just some stone burnt, which is made from polished stone in a resonator. And if I'm not mistaken, I actually have some polished stone left over from the Dark Ages. We only need 20 of this. Because if my math corrects, wait, hold on, let me make sure. Machine, we need, oh no, we need more. So we need more polished stone. How do we make more polished stone? We just need bricks. So let's grab some of that stone into that. And then into polished. I'll just make a stack. Because we'll need 28. Actually, we need 20, so we'll need 40. So let's just grab that, 40, and throw it in there. Now, it's going to take 8 GP to actually get this process done per operation. So this will take a while. But this polished stone, I figured as much. I've been making the other ingredient over here, and I've used some speed upgrades that I made. So we do have 8 GP. I think we have 8 GP. We have 12 GP total. So, yeah, see, with it, it's going to cost 16. We're not going to be able to make it to go faster. Unless we start making more things to give us more GP power, global power, which we could look into doing that probably in another episode. But right now, today, I promise this. It's going to come. It's happening. But it looks like this is going to take forever. So we might as well start looking into some stuff. And it is daytime. But let's look at, let's see, what is that? I can't remember the name of that block. Extra utilities. So let's look for extra and see if there's anything related to GP that can give us some GP. Redstone spawners. We could make some lunar panels, but those are only good for day or for nighttime. Whereas the solar panels are good for day, the lunar panels are made for night. What about water mills? Gives GP adjacent for flowing water blocks. The higher the level, the more GP. Power given, 4 GP. Ooh. How do you make these? So you need some stove burnt. I think we can make one of those. So that is just some redstone torches. So let's grab another stack, and stack. Grab some redstone torches. Let's make, was it 4 per? So we need 8. We're just going to make 1 to see if this actually helps us. Because if the water mill is not a good thing, then I'm not going to waste my time on it. So we do need 2 of these. So do that. Grab 1 of these. And then we just need some stone burnt, I think it said. Yeah, just some stone burnt. Which we have plenty, so let's just grab 6 stone burnt. And yes, I know I'm using my stone burnt, but if this makes it to where we can get stone burnt faster, then why not? And all it is just the powered by water. So let's grab ourselves a bucket. Put my tools away. Let's grab ourselves a bucket. And I'm actually going to probably just throw it in here somewhere. So let's read the tooltip. Gives GP for adjacent flowing water blocks. So flowing, so that means not adjacent source blocks. So that means it needs to be at least 1 thing away. So that's not going to be a good place for it then. Because I want to try to, if it works this way, I'm going to try to make it, actually, you know what? Let's go over here. Yeah, this would be a good place for it. So I want water source. So this needs to be here. So if I put a water source there, oh, look at that. Actually, if I do this and put this back 1, does this count? Yes. So let's grab another water block, a water source block. And does this increase it some more? It does. So if we do this side and this side, actually, you know what? I'm silly. I should have saw that I had some water source over here. So if we put this one here, so that should be, oh, look at that. It makes 16. Oh, man. I just imagine if we can make a bunch of these. If we make a bunch of these and set them up in a configuration where like if I put another one right here, then this is counted as flowing. Actually, let's do that. Let's see if that actually works. So let's get 8 more. There we go, 8. Put this here. Because if this works, this would be fascinating. This would be super fascinating. Yes, I know I'm using my stone burnt. But like I said, if I can make the stone burnt faster, what did I need? I needed, oh yes, this guy. Ooh, I'm running really low on them. Can you make these? Yes, I can with ender shards. Wait, how do you make ender shards? With the glass cutter and ender pearls. Ooh, we might need to set up an enderman spawn, enderman farm. So we got another one of these. I won't buy or make any more. So what if I put this here? Does that count for... It does. Look at that. Generating 8. So 4 from this side, 4 from this side. So if I did this, whoops. If I put that there, so it's generating 12. So, and if I did this, it's generating 16. Oh, cool. So you can put this in a wide variety of patterns. So I technically could put another one right here. I won't. Don't worry. I'm not. Because I don't need to waste the resources. But that should give us enough GP now to put the upgrades in here. See, it requires 40. How much do we have total? We have 38, 20, 32. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Because if I can get this going... I know I said I wasn't going to, but shh. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, if this gets it faster, if I can speed things up, because each machine can only hold 4 upgrades anyway, or 4 speed upgrades, needless to say. So if this can help, then I don't mind, and I'll find a way. Like I said, I'll find a way to get some more Enderman, Ender Pearls, some way, somehow. So, yeah. So let's get our stone burnt in there. Speaking of, I might as well just go ahead and throw this whole thing of polished in there. Grab this water mill. And then I could put, say, another one right there. So then I would break this block and this block. And that one is also generating 16. Oh, my goodness. And it's with the same water blocks as the original one. It's just flowing. Oh, this is so amazing. So amazing. I didn't even think I was going to get into this today, but apparently so. So now this should be running. And look how much faster it is. Wow. Yeah, that was well worth it. Well worth it. All right, so we have our tier 24. We have this. So now we need to see what we needed. Our machine base. And I'm making the black ones because if I'm going to start with basalt, might as well keep it nice. So we just need our triple compress. Yeah, that's another thing that I was that's a little hint what I built over there. I did that off camera because I didn't think I would make too much fuss out of it, but I'll teach you how to do it anyway. Triple compressed and some we need 20 of these guys. Yep, 20. So those would go in the middle. But what I got over here is basically 3 of the cobblestone generator tier 5s going into a auto crafter. Let's see. Auto should be here. Their name is Auto Crafter, right? Let's just look up crafter. There they are. Yeah. So I made an auto crafter, which is a mechanical crafter. There's an analog version. There's also a mechanical one. But I made the mechanical one. It just required a little bit of empowered restonia, which is not too much, and some more of the resonating redstone crystals, and a dispenser and a crafting station. And basically what you do is you turn it on, and whatever recipe you put in there, you give it said ingredients, and it will make whatever you need. I put it in there so it would make compressed cobblestone. Then it automatically outputs. Actually, I need to... Yeah, the cobblestone generators actually make more than it can without the upgrades. Probably could put the speed upgrade in here now. There we go. Perfect. As you can see, it's making double compressed, compressed cobblestone, and then it automatically ejects it into the second crafter I have here, which is making double compressed, because it's all compressed cobblestone turning into double compressed. And as naturally, I'm turning all the double compressed into triple compressed. Actually, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn this one off, so this one builds up with double compressed. Because I don't know if I'm going to ever need double compressed, but I do want to make sure that I have a good supply of it, if that day may come. So let's put this cobblestone away. like so. So what we need is we're going to need 20 of this triple. Wait, no, we need double that. So 40 triple compressed cobblestone. If you're wondering how I did it, there's no pipes. As you see, there's just there's 3 of the cobblestone things, and there's no, like, I'll even get down here. There's no pipes connecting any of these guys. They're just crafters sitting right next to each other. So if you do need to build this in your own world to get the triple compressed at a regular pace where you don't have to manually craft it, this would be just set them right next to each other. Even if you just have one cobblestone generator next to it, it still works pretty well. It's a little bit slower, but it still works. So yeah, that way if you ever needed it yourself, then there you go. That's a nifty way of hands-free, basically making of triple compressed. So now that we've got our triple compressed, we can go back and making our machine blocks, or machine bases, I should say. And we want to make as many, we need to make 40 of these. So what am I missing? I should have all the ingredients. I'm missing more stone burnt. There we go. Stone burnt away, my friend. Machine base. There we go. Got to be careful because it does blend in with all your basalt stuff. So we need 20 of these, so 3 more. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. And this little bag that I have here is where I was keeping all of my basalt, because I went out mining and I was like, wait, I don't have enough basalt. Basalt, however you pronounce it. It's like, I don't think I have enough. So I basically made its own bag. And, you know, this one right here is our mining one. That one I just have for, you know, different order. I can even set it up for something else if I wanted to. But anyway, regardless, let's put our silicone up. I don't really need it at the moment. So I thought we used a good deal. Let's also put our stone burnt up. I think that's it. Electrical steel. Okay. So let's check our guide one more time to make sure that that's all we need. So let's see. How to hold or spam right click on the controllers to assemble Okay, so it looks like we need this item, the assembler. Right click on a controller. So let's make the assembler, which is this dude. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of obsidian and a structure block tier 2. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 more structure block, it looks like, because we gotta turn the structure blocks into tier 2. So grab some basalt, like that, and then we need 2 more pieces of triple compressed. And then 2 pieces of stone burnt, which I just put a whole bunch of up. Let's just grab 1 more. This should be... Okay. Oh, it's that recipe. Okay. So, this is for the machine. I don't know why that didn't work. That should have been for the machine base. Oh, well. Let's put our triple compressed, put our stone burnt up there. Put some basalt in there, just to say we did. That is... We do need 1 piece of basalt. Let's put our piece of quartz away. So we need 2 pieces of gold, 2 redstone, and 4 pieces of 4 electrical steel. Whew, I made almost enough. Almost enough. So there we go. Pieces of gold and our basalt. Really? Oh, the gold goes on top and bottom. There we go. And then to make it tier 2, we need 4 vibrant alloy, 2 regular Restonia crystals, which we have that in spades. 2 Restonia crystals, 2 diamonds, And then 4 pieces of vibrant alloy. I think I have some energetic over here. Yeah. So we need 4 of that. Ooh, I'm running really, really low. Goodness, really, really, really low. Alright, so let's just make this up. I'm running really low on ender pearls. So we might have to make our ender farm sooner than later. And that's just another power drain. Oof. Oof. But I think we'll be okay with it. I think we'll be okay with it. Because I won't be running, I don't think I'll be running the void ore miner at all times. Unless our power can supply it. Basically. Alright, so this should give me a tier 2 block. Unless I have the diamonds and restonias. Yes. Okay, structure tier 2. And now all we need is 2 pieces of obsidian. Which I think I have some chilling right here. Yeah, 2 obsidian. Awesome. Awesome. Boom, boom. Yes, the assembler. So, ready to assemble. And then I think I need this to get me another achievement. Possibly. I don't know. Okay, so let's make sure we have enough power lines. Which I think we do. And I'm actually going to put this bad boy over here. Because although it's not very big, it does require power. And I don't want it to have it to be too far away from our power store. Am I? Yes, I am. Alright, so let's put our magnet away. You can make your thing. And you can make your thing. I keep forgetting to come over here when I have the magnets over here. I keep forgetting. Alright. So, I think what I'll do is I'll have like a little wall between us. So let's make sure we put our torches up here. And so it's a 7 wide by 4 tall. So I do want it to go into the ground. Why am I doing it this way? I could just as easily, whoops, not pickup mode, grab my 3 by and put that in there. There we go. Alright, so say start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 7 this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. It's not that big. So so if I probably need to go in 1 deep. So skip that one. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. And then it'll be 1 more in the wall. And then this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. So let's dig 1 down. Oops. So I want it to be... And if my understanding is correct, the laser has to see bedrock. So I'm going to have to dig all the way down to bedrock. Alright. So where is our power line? It's right here. So I'll have it coming through the wall. Speaking of, let's grab our power line. May have to make some more. And this is all kinds of derpy, I know, but nobody can see this unless they're actually down here working. So if I put this in the middle, so I think the middle is right here. So I'll have it on, put it 2 in the air. So it needs 4, so I need to dig down 1 more on all sides. And then, whoop. So that should be the thing. And I want to make sure I light this area up Because I do not want creatures to spawn in here. Alright, so I should be able just to do something like this. There we go. It's powered up. So now we just hold this. Oh, look at that! I'm holding right click. That's all I'm doing is holding right click. How do we know it's complete? Is it complete? How do we know it's complete? What is it missing? What are we missing? Are we missing anything? Let me move this. Get this out of here. Whoops. Didn't I have a lens? Where's... Alright, so I see all my structure blocks. I see all my machine bases. All of those are out of my inventory. What happened to the... Maybe I need to look back in here. Void ore miner. What else do we need? Oh, I don't have everything. Oh, okay. I'm being derpy. So we need 2 more laser cores and 1 clear lens. I knew I was messing something up. I didn't get all the pieces. Okay, so we still have enough clear glass. So let's make another clear lens. So there's the lens, and now we need 2 more laser cores. So we need more iron. Let's just grab a stack and a stack. So we need I know I didn't need that many, but 2 here, 2 here, and then boop, 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 boop. 2 of these. So is that right? Do I have everything now? I hope so. Excuse me. There we go. I gotta make sure I light all this area up, because can I place blocks on this? Will it mess up if I place blocks on that? I guess we'll find out. Alright, now that we have this. Hey! Entry level infinite 1. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's all up and running. There's the lens. Oh, it's so beautiful. But now it's not running. As you can see, there's no light. I do know that it needs to see bedrock. So make sure we light this up down here. Because I do not want enemies or any creatures in here sneaking up on me when I decide to come down here and check on it or do anything. So where is this? Is it right here? Okay. So I'm gonna I have my let's dig out a little tunnel. I don't think it needs to be anything fancy. But I do have, oh my goodness, I already found a cave system. But I do have my Traveler's Wand on standby just in case. What is down here? Oh. Into my mining tunnels. Just in case I just do find lava. Because, yeah, that's one rule of Minecraft. You never dig straight down like I'm doing. But I have to. Oh, I'm going to hit bedrock. Yep, I'm at bedrock. So... it's working! I saw the light. Blinded by the light. So is it working now? I think I need a chest. And because I don't know how fast this thing's going to run, I'm going to go ahead and make it a small storage crate. That sounds good, right? So Let's clear my inventory. Oh, this will give you a good idea, because we do get some ore from that little excursion. That ore will suck it into the thing. So look at that. Iron ore gave us some nickel powder. And that goes in there, and then it's getting transferred. As you can see, you watch the number right above my head, right over there. Went from 846 to 847. So it's smelting it up. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right. Back on track. Back on track. What did I need? I forgot. Oh, right. 9 of these. 9 of these. And I need it in a compressor. I need 2 diamonds. 4 chests. I think. 2 diamonds, 4 chests, crate. Yes, 2 diamonds, 4 chests. So I got the 4 chests. Just get 8 pieces of wood. I don't know if this is a vanilla recipe, but I love this. I wish they would implement this into actual Minecraft. Oh, it looks like it is a Minecraft thing. So just a chest of wood, basically, or chest shape of wood gives you 4 chests. So this is how you do this. This is how you do that. And then we need plates, don't we? Okay. You know what? I could have saved myself some energy there. Made the block myself. But we have a bunch of steel plates I made earlier. Just in case. Just in case. So now these iron plates can go in here and get compressed up. So what else do we need? We need a wood casing, which is just 4 pieces of wood, 4 sticks, and a piece of... an actual piece of wood. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Boom. And then we grab the condensed plate here. Wait on the gold condensed plate. I mean, we've made chests before, or we've made crates before, so it's nothing new. Hey. Oh, you're in Aloes mode. Let's go into furnace mode and go ahead and finish up that enriched cement. And then I'm going to put my triple cobble back over here. So that way it's in a good place. Good place. So I know where it's at. So that way I just don't have random. There we go. Gold condensed plate. Da 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 da. Yes. Small storage crate. Awesome. Hello. There's so many caves around here, it's ridiculous. I wish I could duck underneath that. So if I put a chest here. Hey, we got our first piece of gold ore. Look at that. Yes. Alright, so how is our power doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. We're actually keeping track. We're keeping track with it. But just in case, I'm going to grab 1 stick and 1 piece of cobble, and I'm going to make myself a switch, a lever. So that way I can come over here if I see my... Come on, thank you. So that way if I see my energy going down too quickly, all I gotta do is just come over here and say boop and turn it off. Ah, look at that. Tungsten ore. Whoa, we're getting ores that I have never seen before. That is amazing. So as long as this holds up, as long as it holds up, I think we're doing okay. We might even, let's see, what would it call for tier 2? So 32 tier 32 structure. So it goes from 24 tier 1 to 32 tier 2. 16 machine base, which is basically half. Whoa, it's actually less machine bases. 4 modifier cores, which, how do you make modifier cores? Modifier cores are basically blocks of aluminum or aluminium and steel. That's not too bad. That's just only 4. Okay. And then 3 laser cores, so we only need 1 extra. Cool. That is cool. And it only takes up the same space, but 1 more deep. That's not too bad. I might actually start making that. But, for now. And see, now, then when you go to the tier 3, let's actually look to see what structure block tier 3 looks like. Tier 1s are electrical steel and the, root. This one takes vibrant, and then tier 3. You serious? That's all tier 3 takes is glowstone and ender pearls. And then tier 4 takes nether stars. So getting past tier 3, or excuse me, tier 2 is going to be the hard part because the vibrant alloys are not cheap. They take ender pearls. So I think that might be a thing that we can start working on as far as maybe an episode future to come. If anybody knows how to, successfully make an ender farm, or enderman farm, please do let me know in the comments down below. I would really, really appreciate it. But other than that, today, I gotta find something out about this. Find a way to get around this. I don't know if putting blocks around it or whatever, but yes, we got it finally. So, and with it in the time we were talking, wow, we found some emerald ore, some coal ore, uranium, certus. I'm just gonna let this baby run. I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it run. I'm pretty sure that I could probably wire this up a lot different. So that way it's not in our way. But, again, like I say, it's not hurting our power. So apparently we have enough RF stuff here. So I might actually look into probably upgrading it to tier 2 here pretty soon. Because if it's not even touching our power, then wow. So, awesome. But anyway, thank everybody so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If you have any tips, tricks, or any other things that you would like me to build in here, besides things that I have already planned, which is nothing basically, I just try to figure out what I'm gonna build on the fly. But anyway, yeah, if you have anything that you want me to build or anything specific, I might actually work into getting here maybe in the next episode, getting resource miner, because if I'm not mistaken, it requires something similar. All you got to do really is shade out the resource or the ore miner down there for this one. What is that one? What does that one call for? End stone. So that requires us to go to the inn. I don't think I'm ready to go fight the Ender Dragon. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. And until next time, see you later.